Welcome to the show, everybody. Got an exciting one here for you. I've got three big, bold predictions for Fantasy Football 2025. I got a fun episode here for you, and I know it's been a long time, but guess who's back on the show? It's Connor, aka the leader of the Consheeps. Welcome to the show, Connor.
What's going on? I'm back.
All right, Connor, you're not going to say a lot today. You're here more for visual appeal. But if you guys don't know who Connor is, Connor goes with the flow. He does what everything that he's basically a copy and paste guy. So he'll tell you to draft somebody based on last year. Now, Connor, you told everybody last year to draft CMC above everybody because he finished on top the year before. How do you feel about that?
We're not talking about that anymore. It's over. It's done. It's done. We're not talking about it.
All right, Connor, you're getting a little emotional here. All right, so Connor, we're going to go through three bold predictions today. And I just wanted you to join us and introduce you to everybody that hasn't seen you for a while. I know it's been a long time, and I know even with the herd, but we're back at it. Oh,
all right, I'm going to be here for moral support. That's all.
All right, thanks, Connor. I appreciate it. All right, let's go through these three bold predictions. If you're new to the channel, smash it, tap it, slap it. If you want to see more of me and Connor here, hit that thumbs up. Hit
the thumbs up real quickly. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and you get to see more of me.
All right, Connor, we're going to put you away. You're going to go back to the barn, and we're going to continue with these bold predictions. So we're going to see Connor a little bit later.
See you later.
All right, so that's it for Connor. If you guys want to see more of him, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you guys do grab the 16-round draft solution so you don't draft like Connor. You definitely don't want to draft like Connor. Grab 16 rounds, use code WIN to save. Okay, let's go through these bold predictions here. The first one's wild. It's a crazy one. I've got 6 running backs that are currently in top 10. My prediction is that six out of the 10 are going to fall out of the top 10, meaning that a guy like let's go through the top 10 running backs right now on the consensus rankings, on the sheep rank, on Connor's rankings. We got Barkley, Byjan, Gibbs, Genty moves up to number 4 now on the sheep rankings. Henry, Achane, CMC, Jonathan Taylor, Bucky, and who do we got? Jacobs are your 10. So my bold prediction is that 6 of them, this is bold, are going to fall out of the top 10, meaning guys like Caleb Johnson, RJ Harvey, who else is there? Omarion Hampton are going to slide in to the top 10, pushing guys out like Bucky, pushing out guys like JT. I think JT, there's a lot of guys here I'm not drafting. I'm not touching JT. I love Barkley. I'm not touching him because I'm factoring in a regression. Achane, I just don't trust. I don't know what it is. I don't trust him. He's had one good year, one bad year. I'm not sold on Miami's offense. I think Jacobs takes a dive. And you got to factor in injury. There's going to be a fall off year for some of these guys. CMC old, Henry old. So my prediction, again, it's bold, that 6 of them fall out of the top 10, meaning they don't finish the top 10 in fantasy points amongst running backs, okay? Not overall, but amongst running backs, okay? That's my bold prediction. Bold prediction number 2. Let me know what you guys think. Is that viable? What do you think? This one's wild. I've been riding this guy a lot here in the offseason. I'm going to continue with my riding here. But the guy I'm talking about is Marvin Harrison Jr. My second bold prediction is that he finishes as a top 5 wide receiver, currently sitting as wide receiver 22 on the sheep rankings amongst wide receivers, finished 30th last year, didn't get it going. And I know the caveat here is that we don't trust Kyler Murray, and I don't trust Kyler Murray. But I've talked about this. Going back 5 years, he made, or 4 years, whatever it was, Hopkins a top 5 wide receiver fantasy-wise. If he did it before, he could do it again. It's a make or break season. They got to do something here. And I've been hearing a lot of offseason buzz. The news came out a couple days ago. I think it was yesterday, the day before. That Marvin Harrison Jr., in fact, is bulking up, looking good, and that whole GM and the entire team is expecting him to take a big leap this year in regards to production. So Marvin Harrison Jr., amazing. And then tack on top of that is that you get him for value. And on top of that, probably 3rd or 4th round, on top of that, they didn't draft another wide receiver. They didn't spend a top pick on a wide receiver. So he's still the man. Yes, they paid Trey McBride, but I'm not concerned because he is the wide receiver 1, is Marvin Harrison. So I see a top 5 finish. I love the talent, and I'm going to make sure try to get him on all my rosters, okay? So let me know what you guys think of that. I think it's bold in a sense that where he's sitting, but it's totally viable, okay? And the last one, again, make sure you guys do grab the 16-round draft solution. If you want to smash leagues, use code WIN to save it. You can pre-order right now. And I am doing mock drafts Mondays and Thursdays. I'm doing a bonus one tonight. You can join the mock drafts, and it's first come, first serve. So if you want to draft with me live, in front of everybody and show us what you got, turn on the bell. And then you'll be first notified. As soon as you get onto the live, I'm going to drop the link and it's first come, first serve, okay? So turn on the bell. We're going to be doing lives. I'm going to do one tonight, 8:30 Eastern, but they're typically going to run Mondays and Thursdays here in the offseason. Then they're going to ramp it up, and we're going to do best ball as well. So you actually join and draft your best ball team with us here on the site I'm teaming up with, okay? So turn on the bell. You don't want to miss it, and subscribe. And the last one here, the bold prediction is I think there's going to be a major shock at the quarterback position. And we could say injury or whatever, but last year everybody had Anthony Richardson as a top 5, and that was pretty obvious to me in regards to like, this guy's not the real deal. You're wasting a draft pick. It was a Connor Consheeps' pick, right? And I was telling you, don't draft Anthony Richardson. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. In all my videos, right? Don't draft him. Don't draft Deebo Samuel Ayuk. Don't draft CMC first overall. Don't listen to the sheep. And that's where 16 rounds it benefits you, the draft solution, because you get all the players to avoid. And I'm right on most of these players. But this year, I think so many quarterbacks are solidified in the top 5. We got, you got Lamar, who's solid, right? You got Hurts, who's solid. You got Josh Allen. You got Jane Daniels. Could it be a sophomore slump? But my prediction here is that I feel there's going to be a shock. I think 1 or 2 of these guys are going to go down hard. Now, usually, again, and I'm not just saying injury. I'm just saying decline too, right? So like Jane Daniels, maybe a sophomore slump. Maybe Josh Allen gets a heartbreak. I keep talking about this. You guys get off the Josh Allen thing. His girl, whatever her name is, Steinfeld or whatever, Haley, whatever her name is, was making out in a movie with, what's his name? Michael Jordan, right? So what I'm thinking is that maybe there's a heartbreak, Jane Daniels sophomore slump, Jalen Hurts Super Bowl hangover. Typically with these quarterbacks, especially these guys that are solid, you're good by anchoring your team, right, with an ace. But I think that some of these guys are really just going to, 1 or 2 of them are really going to fall out and just have like a bad year. So guys that are going to step up, maybe a Bo Nix steps up, or maybe some of these rookies, or Cam Ward, right? Maybe he steps up. So just be aware that you're not really safe with the top 5, 6 quarterbacks this year. Just be aware of that. So that's my bold prediction, that you're going to get a shock at quarterback with 1 or 2, maybe 3 of these guys falling out of the top 5. Be cautious there, okay? Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, join me on the lives, turn on the bell. And I'm telling you, do not follow Connor and the sheep, okay? You're not going to win your leagues, all right? So those are some quick, bold predictions for you. Keep that content rolling. Subscribe, thumbs up, and we are ramping up to full flow fantasy football. 16 rounds. You guys will be very happy. Grab it. And join the front lines as well. Join the community. Get direct access to me, coaching call. Everything is below. We'll talk soon, guys. Hope you have an outstanding day. Have a great day. We'll talk soon.